Welcome back to another weapon build video, and today we're going to take a look at the Kuva Ogris, alright? I've done a weapon build for this weapon a long time ago, actually, I shouldn't say a while ago, but I've done this build for this weapon a long time ago, and this weapon was pretty hard for me to get a hang on of how to build it, but I finally got a really good build for this weapon, so we're going to take a look at it today. So, let's take a look at its stats first. Critical chance is 9%. Critical multiplier is 2.0. Alright, crit is very low, so it's not useful at all. Critical multiplier, I already said. Fire rate is 1.50. Magazine is 3. Reload speed is 2.1. And the status is 47%. So obviously we have very high status because our critical chance is low. Base damage impact is 18.9. And the puncture is 8.1. So no slash effects. No slash here. That sucks. But, oh well. Radio attack. Oh, it says slash down here. Alright, we have the puncture 183.0 and the slash is 155. Really good. And the blast is 349. Alright, it's all element on here because this is a rocket launcher type weapon. So it does explode on impact when it hits the enemy. So let's go ahead and take a look at my builds. Alright, I do have a corrosive build and I do have viral build. So I do have serration, split chamber, vital sense, point strike. I do have hellfire, another, again with the heat mod. I have thermite rounds. I have high voltage, and then I have malignant force. Alright, so I have all just status mods and element mods. Alright, because with this you're going to be doing a lot of damage with this. Alright, so, and that status is very much needed because our crit is very, very low. So, let's go ahead and test this out. So, obviously, we have Corrupt the Heavy Gunners, 10 of them in here. Alright, this thing is pretty crazy. Alright, the explosion is very, it has a large radius of explosion, so this thing is going to be doing pretty crazy. But man, this thing actually murders your enemies pretty good. Depending on where you hit the enemy, alright, like you just saw there, twice, it's going to be doing a lot of good damage. Let's see what happens when you shoot it on the floor. Yeah, it's doing pretty great damage. Oh man, this thing is just murdering. Holy crap. That just murdered a lot. Yeah, it did a lot, actually. Lit a lot of damage. So that's really good. Alright, moving on to the Vire build. We do have Serration. Well, same mods. Vigilante armaments for, a little bit of crit in there for the, enhancing the crit. Alright, it did good. 60% multi-shot as well. Rhyme rounds and Malignant Force. Alright, rhyme rounds for in there for 60% cold and the status chance as well. And then we have prime Kyra rounds. Alright, you can also switch this out for original Kyra rounds. Alright, it does work as well. But I want more viral effects. Alright, viral damage. Alright, that's what I'm using that mod for. So level 160, back at it again. This thing does do a lot of damage as well. You probably won't, you're probably thinking, no, this doesn't do a lot of damage. It does. Like I said, with it just does the same thing as the what should I say, Corrosive build does. As you can see, also the slash damage is taking control in there as well. Alright, it's doing very... Oh, wow, that was terrible. Yeah, that slash damage is pretty good in there. Now you're dead. Alright, so not bad at all. Not bad at all. You cannot say this was not bad. You can't say it was bad at all, It was actually doing good damage. So, yeah, moving on to the next is Corpus. Obviously, this is going to wreck everything because Corpus is good with viral And with these slash effects is obviously going to be destroying them. But anyways, like, yeah, you see the damage it does to Corpus. Too dang easy. But yeah, this rocket launcher is going to murder a lot of enemies with this thing. Alright, like I said, try not to, this is like, a big problem with this. Obviously, you can't be close to an enemy because of that. Staggering. Alright, it's gonna throw you back. Alright, so that's one thing that I do hate about this rocket launcher. And like I said, the radius with this rocket launcher explosion, alright, it's big. It's pretty big. So, yeah, pay attention to that, Don't be too close to your enemies. But that is all for the... Sorry, no. Um, I'm not closing this video yet. We are... Yeah, make sure you guys leave a like or comment down below what you think about these two builds. Alright? If you guys did enjoy these two builds, then please do not. So is this weapon good to take to the steel path? Honestly, not bad in my book. I am using the Corrosive build because I do want to see what the heat damage does. And honestly, it's doing crazy damage as you see. And yeah, it's honestly doing amazing. It's gonna definitely tear up your enemies. All right, especially with the heat damage in here, it's gonna be doing a lot of damage. So definitely want to say yes, it's good to take to the steel path. Alright, I know before, this weapon was honestly just, I wouldn't say the worst, but not so good because of its critical chance being low, and it didn't do a lot of damage. But now I feel like I definitely fixed that. With this build, you'll be doing a lot of great damage. Especially with the viral, it's going to be doing good as well. So, keep that in mind. Alright, I do have my, Arcane Avenger on my Zephyr build, so if I do get hit, which I won't, you'll be seeing increased critical chance, which I feel like it won't do much because our crit is low on our build, alright? The crit is low on the Kuva Ogris, so there's not going to be doing much of crit damage. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like and make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and make sure you follow me on Twitch as well. You guys can always hit me up. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.